I can see
waiting
shit. It
for
just said starting soon.
It says
Pretty much,
offline.
that's it.
Restart
It's offline for
it.
now.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
refreshing
refresh.
it now.
I restarted like 7 times.
It says
Okay, there we
loading and it
go.
still says offline.
It's loading for me.
Please stand by. We're experiencing
Oh,
technical
I
difficulties.
can.
I'm refreshing it one more time.
One more time.
No, it was offline.
I'm not offline.
Not you. The freaking stream. It says it's offline.
Oh,
No, it's offline.
Womp womp.
that's what I
No, it's
heard.
poison.
Echo.
Okay, is it still off, or can you people see
Yes.
it?
It says off on me.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure. I'll screen share it if that's you need for evidence.
Oh
After
wait,
refresh
yeah, I
it.
have.
I can see it.
I have
Oh, no, I
Steam
see
open
it now,
twice.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Yeah, I
is
see
it
it.
laggy?
No.
No.
So it's perfectly
no.
fine.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Yep.
I'm refreshing again.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Okay, just to make sure. Anyways,
It's weird.
shall we begin, people?
And cooch.
Wait a minute, are you doing on
Yeah.
Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube, of course.
YouTube.
Oh,
I
fuck, of
I
course,
sent
no
the
wonder.
link in the
Yes.
chat.
Derp.
Yes,
I didn't
indeed,
get it.
derp.
Oh no, she didn't get anything. No, she didn't.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it.
There it is.
Okay, there we go. Alright, people, let's begin this. I know this is kind of too late, but 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, everybody. Crash Bandicoot, DingoCrash here with a bunch of commentators. Well, technically 3 other commentators, and we're here with a new part. Well, more like a new whole 100% Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot. Are we gay? What?
You're Hey!
People, even though I didn't let anybody else introduce themselves, a way to
Bitch.
begin the stream. And yeah, the stream is gonna be kinda laggy, and guess what? I'm using wireless connection for this shit. So yeah, but either way, people, this is gonna be 100% Let's Play on the go, and my controller is a little bit shite at the moment. So hopefully I'm not gonna have sudden deaths in this game, and you know,
Refreshing myself.
This, the thing just froze for me.
yeah, I think it's still gonna have
Lagging.
some few, like, it's gonna lag a little bit, but you know.
Mine's more than just
Oh,
a little
wait.
bit.
The audio
Yeah.
was continuing. It's just the.
No, it's okay now, but it was lagging for like.
Yeah, it was lagging slightly for like 5 seconds or something.
There
Yeah.
we go. That's much better.
I know it happens, but
Yeah.
either way,
Let me-
people,
Let's
I
see.
hope that even with the lag,
Alright,
and
there we go.
it just says, like, right now to me, drop frames detected, and the stream might be affected, so, you know, it's a possibility. But here we are, we finished the first stage.
Which is like the most piss easy thing to do.
Yeah, unless you're
Actually,
Yeah, pretty
failure.
much.
Yeah, very easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget your
And of
save
course,
states.
open up pits.
we'll jump over that. Yeah.
Alright, well, right now we're heading into the second level. And, well,
Jumbo brothers.
yep. And, well, Abdul, you have been the original commentator of Crash Bandicoot 1 Let's Play that I did back in, I think it was 2013 or 2012? I don't remember exactly.
I think it
I'm
was.
pretty sure
like,
it's 2013,
I
but
think it was
yes, I have.
2012.
Yeah, pretty much,
Really? Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot 1 was one of the Let's Plays that had a lot of bloopers, since I was doing that bad and my game just lagged out. And it keeps on telling me that the frames are dropping. But yeah, you already know how it is with my connection at the moment. And of course, in some levels, we won't even need to collect, you know, 100%, since, you know,
You have to have a certain colored gem in order to get there.
yeah, we need a green gem for the second
Yeah,
stage,
pretty much.
which is kind of annoying thing that they've had that for the second stage. I mean, it's just the beginning of the game, you know. When it's later on, then I could understand, but they put it on the easy, when it comes to think of it, and not on levels. Well, technically,
Nowhere?
Road to
Or
Nowhere.
Road to Nowhere. It could be that.
yeah.
I used to freaking hate Road to Nowhere when I was little. That was like the main reason why I couldn't complete this game.
It's actually one
Really?
of
Is
the
it
most
that worse
Yeah.
than Slippery
I mean,
Climb?
it was that freaking hard for me.
For me,
So
it's
Slippery
the
Climb
freaking
is a hard
darkness
break.
one. The darkness one is hard for me. Mostly, it's like shit.
By the way, level number 3 does require a gem as well for it to complete the 100%, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the red gem.
Yeah. No,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Oh, yellow.
So,
I thought-
at the beginning, you can pretty much just like go all the way to the end of the stage without collecting everything, because it's kind of pointless through collecting everything when we're just gonna simply backtrack to this shit later. And the good thing about this stage, and there is helpful Aku masks all around, laying around the stage. And if I was going to use the beta version, if you'd go to these guys that run towards you or with their shield or whatever, there we go. I just finished stage number 3.
no, then any faggots that push you away.
Yeah, these will just like push you away either way. Now, pretty much people in the Japanese version of Crash Bandicoot 1, the game might be a little slower, but it's actually a whole lot more easier because there are bigger platforms and excuse me.
Except for Papu Papu, because he has like 5
Yeah,
hits.
there are extra. Yeah, there are some
yeah.
bosses that have extra hit points, and there is also bosses that have different music. So, which is also an interesting
It
thing
should also
about
be
this
worth
game.
noting that the color gems are in different places as compared to the American version as well.
Yeah,
Like in Hogwild, I think it's called, instead of getting a clear gem in the Japanese version, you get the green gem.
Yeah.
When originally you're supposed to get that in the Lost City.
A few levels that are reordered, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 there's actually
The Lost
swapped.
City is
Slippery
swapped and
Climb
Slippery
Sunset
Climb.
Vista.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly the names. But either way,
Sunset.
in terms of the extra bonus stages, the ones for Cortex and Brio are difficult, which I might need to use save states for this.
For
Yeah,
Embryo, not that much, but you know, it's just for lives and such, but you use save states anyway. But for Corex, it's a must.
Yeah, that lag
Because-
is real.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry
it's like
about
you-
that. That was that's why I
fine.
also
Bitch.
was not too sure if to have a lot of commentators here or not, but I really don't know why it's keep on like dropping in frames, because it tells me.
It's not because of the commentators, sir. Tell you that
The
much right now.
quality and the call is fine. It doesn't even have to do anything.
I think
live
it's
stream.
just like no, I think it's my connection on. I think it's just on my end. But here we go. We finished the boulder level 100 with the gem,
Yeah, I
and
love
we're
the boulder
heading.
levels.
We're heading into.
For me, you just like started it.
What's the
For
name?
me, it's like,
Got your second gem on my side.
Upstream.
yeah, you're on the save screen on my end.
Yeah, you're not too
Wait,
far
Danny,
behind. What?
What were you asking before? Like, what was the name of something?
I
Oh,
forgot
the
what's
next
the
level,
name of
upstream,
this.
I
The
suppose?
next stage. Forgot what's the name of it.
Upstream.
Okay.
Upstream?
Yeah, Ustream.
Yeah, upstream.
Doesn't Ustream
Danny?
doesn't Ustream doesn't Upstream require a gem as well? Completed.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
it
I think
was,
so.
Yeah,
what
It's
is
the
it?
big yellow gem, actually. It
Which
requires
one?
the big yellow gem.
Daniel got another to wanna blow me.
Danny? Who wants to be?
Well, we can't.
Who?
So yeah, we need a gem, so we cannot complete this level 100%. So we can just run. No, I don't want to go to the bonus round. That just wasted the whole thing. And Crash is like,
The,
what?
I saw on your memory card that you got Monsters Inc.
Yeah, I know, because I have
Oh
monsters in.
yeah.
I could beat though. I mean, that's the only real gripe I have
Holy
about it. But
crap,
otherwise,
I didn't I didn't know the platforms were that huge.
I love how this is just the beginning of the game and I already have 13%. Like,
Yeah.
No, it's gonna believe me, it's gonna go fucking slow when you reach the island.
I don't know why it does that, but whatever. But either way, people, this game's difficulty is quite. It's, you know, it can be difficult into certain
I guess it
extent.
really depends on who's playing it, really.
Yeah,
More
because
like
kids.
Really, really difficult.
no, I mean it really depends on how well do you know the game and how. As I
Yeah, that's what I
mentioned
was saying.
before, as I mentioned before, video games like these are mostly based on timing. If you're timing everything right, then you're gonna get everything correctly without any loss. You know, and we're actually in the Papu Papu boss fight. And, well, this is gonna be an easy boss fight, since we can jump on his head over and over after he's stopped flashing. But either way,
Flashing his beak.
lol.
Hey,
This
I'm
game,
gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something.
what?
Okay. I'm sorry, but it's a lot more fun when you rage and die in these games.
I think it's
Yeah,
it's the
true,
case
very
with
true.
everybody. But either way, we finished Papu Papu, which that was just a quick boss fight, and we're heading into the next stage, which is I forgot what's the name of the level as usual.
Who the ones
Oh,
that
really?
last I forgot the names as well. Oh,
band-
I love
The boulder levels
No, I
are
haven't played
kind of
Crash.
annoying.
I have
I
not played
kind of
Crash
I
1
find
in
them
life,
fun
so
for some reason.
Wait. One person is trying not to cut each
Sorry.
other off. Anyways, what were you saying, Vicky?
I'm just saying that even though the boulder thing is easy, but I find them fun more than annoying.
Yeah.
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 I just like it's a personal preference of, you know, what stage do you like, what kind of. I love how my game is kind of lagging out.
No.
I know. My computer, like, I've actually had a lot going on earlier, because I opened up my computer, it started doing this noise and shit, and it was really annoying me. Yeah! Oh, fuck! Sorry, I nearly died.
Did you almost die?
Yeah, I did, nearly.
Sounds about right.
Oh, that's the
Does
Danny
this
we all
level
know.
also
That's
require a
just
gem?
rough.
I
I think
Well,
so,
Rolling
yeah.
Stones-
Blue gem.
Yeah, the blue
Yeah.
gem.
Requires you to
I thought it was
die.
green.
No, that was jungle rollers. For Rolling Stones, you need the blue gem.
Oh right, derp.
Yep.
Yes,
Wow, it's been a long
Aquaku.
time since I played Crash 1, and I still remember everything in the game.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Whenever he's getting hit, I forget that he goes or whatever. I'm actually surprised my controller is not being stupid on me, because my controller recently has been kind of shite. And oh yeah, we're gonna go to the Brio bonus, even though it's kind of pointless because
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna get back to the
You
stage
kind of
later
don't
on.
need to do the embryo boss, not the boss fight, but the bonus.
I
It's
know.
just only for extra life.
I can't fi- I died. Fuck.
That's not the
Oh,
case when
shit.
you're using emulator and save states.
Yeah, that's not the case with that.
Wait, how do you not get the Katana ticket? What the fuck?
No, because I skipped it.
Yeah, I know, but with invincibility, that's shocking.
Yeah.
Okay.
But either way, the good thing about this game, what I love about it, is that whenever you miss boxes, only one box falls on your head. So that's the great part about it. So we don't have to wait
That's the
until
great
all the
part of the
boxes
Japanese
drop
version.
on your head. And we're in the hog level, which is what's the name of this game? This level?
Hog wild.
Hog Wild. Okay. Pretty much this level is very weird in terms of music and stuff.
Very iffy.
Yeah, that level used to piss me off also when I was little, but I still managed to beat it either way.
Yes.
Glitches, especially glitches. Glitches galore.
Which is below.
I know.
I'm sorry,
One
Crash
second.
looked like he was about to rape that thing.
Yeah, I know. That's what it actually does look like.
Then again, to insanity, he learned the art of fucking goats, so...
What?
What?
Hey, watch out, Daddy.
Oh fuck, that was close.
Watch out, Daddy.
Try not to miss any crates, motherfucker.
I love how these levels are programmed to go in the exact same order you enter it. So like you can technically
Yeah.
do well by
Memorize the shit.
memorizing what you're doing. And we've got the green gem actually.
Like placement of the boxes and stuff, right?
Yeah. We've got
Wait, what?
actually the green gem from this stage. So that means we can go all the way back to the beginning. I just
Yep.
forgot which one requires the green gem. Isn't it the stage before that?
Jungle rollers.
The
Jungle
second
rollers.
level, jungle rollers.
Level 2.
Yep. Why don't you just get every single color gem and then backtrack?
Isn't Jungle Rollers the second stage?
Yeah, that's what I just
Yeah,
said.
it is.
Level 2.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
I didn't hear it, but either way, people. I wonder, is there any comments?
A lot of them. Like,
A lot of them.
Well, what are you people waiting for?
Explanation.
Also, people,
Right, reasons.
wait. Read the comments that are relevant, not the ones that are stupid, okay?
Okay.
Either way, what are the comments? I would like to hear.
Let's see. Reason why speedrun Japanese version. I'm just having a look up in. Right, slowly waiting crackers, but okay. Yay for Japan. Trying to see what's interesting here. I can see. Get on the thing there. Japanese version is best for speedrunning.
Well, in a way, yeah, it is, because it's a lot faster. You know.
Okay, here's one. Apparently, Big Bang Bot asks us, "Can you show us the files on your memory card?" I don't know why he asked that, but
In a sense, he kind of already did, because I already saw like what he had on his memory card.
You're gonna see it soon.
It's usually when he... Yeah.
OFC.
It has been shown on stream.
What the heck is an OFC?
Yeah, dude.
A what?
What the heck is an
OFC?
OFC?
Of course. Short for of course.
OFC. I thought you were asking OST, then that would mean
Original soundtrack.
Yeah.
Original soundtrack.
Yeah, I know what OFC is, but
Yeah,
OFC I
or
didn't get.
whatever.
It's like, oh.
Wait. What you said, Vicky?
I know what OST means because I've been, like searching for them a lot. So OFC, I'm like, wait,
Actually,
use it
what
often,
is that?
so I'm like,
It goes boom or whatever, and here you go. Here's my memory card thing. You can enjoy, fap, I don't know, whatever you want. Anyways, moving on. All right, so we're done. We have another level done, 100%, which leading us to the
4%.
leading us to the very last stage on the first island, which I do not think that it requires backtracking, does it?
Actually, I think it does. It requires the red gem.
Oh my god, are you
Red
being
gem,
serious?
pink gem.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we are being fucking
I
serious.
hate
Where you
how
find
like
clouds.
the first fucking thingy island
Island.
requires so much backtracking. It's so much annoying.
It's so much work. You have to work for it. Dude.
I never understood why they did that for the first like thing, because on the second island there is barely any of them. Like mostly you get everything right on a go.
Especially the
It's
third
mainly
island.
in the third island more.
a
Well,
Floyd Island.
Yeah. Well, also don't forget that you need the keys from the Cortex stages, which are gonna be a
Yeah.
pain in the bottom.
Yeah.
But at least you only have 2 of those, so thank fuck for that.
Well, I'll have
never
to.
At least you have 2 keys and not 32 keys.
Yeah,
Um,
be thankful for that.
I always get confused. How the heck do you find the keys? I mean,
You just have to find the Cortex mugs. That's all you have to do. Kind of similar
never
to
seen
the
any mod-
Tijuana icons and the Embryo icons.
I know it said
Yeah.
Vodtech bugs or something. I'm like, what?
Fucks.
The hell?
It said bugs, not fucks, but
Yeah, I know.
Vortex mugs or something is like, huh? Or
Vortex?
bugs or whatever.
Vortex.
Yeah, Vortex bugs or something.
What about But either way, people, okay, I have a question to you, the viewers, and, well, to the people who are in the commentary. I would like to know, what do you think the quality of this game? I'm with you.
Very, 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 very tough for beginners. Well, in a fun...
That's for fun! Oh,
100%.
Your ass off.
I fucking hate it. But either way, players that do not know how to play this game, like, how would you people advise them to play this game?
I would probably say, like, take your time and know what you're doing. Like, memorize everything where it is.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much
all I
like
can-
mine.
And some points it's like, yeah, like, it makes me frustrated, and some parts it's like, meh, you
The
know.
fuck was that? Eat?
This is scary.
And like I told you before, Daniel, like, in my end of the Twin Sandy speedrun, you're gonna see some really funny glitches I got. Like, I got this really weird fucking glitch of Uka Uga. Like, he was just around and I couldn't even hit him, so I had to commit suicide.
Yeah, I've got some
Yeah,
weird
ain't that
glitches
fucking
during
serious?
the wait, I've weird glitches during the speedruns. Like the virus that was running after me just vanished out of the blue of like the first chasing part. But yeah, it was in the bottom.
Speaking sorry, glitches of Twin Sanity. One time I saw this video, someone did a glitch bringing Cortex along with that bit with the walrus. And one time when this guide person accidentally died, apparently when Crash fell down, Cortex's head was detached from his body and flew to the fucking screen.
What the fuck?
I'm not joking, that's what I saw.
That sounds weird. But either way, we've finished this. You'll see how perfectly I did this bonus round. That was actually going very well.
Was it the Embryo one or is it the Tawana one?
Tawana.
Tawana!
Some people call her fuck. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Some people call her fuck.
Nova, read them comments, bitch.
Do you
Let's
play
see.
most of your games
That can be out there, and emulators obviously provide that opportunity. And as you can see, these let's plays that I've been doing high quality, and I'm spending actually a lot of money on this equipment that I have, you know, and you know, I'm very happy because, you know, people look forward to my content, and then it makes me go like, oh, this is nice, you know, this is wonderful. There are people who are looking forward to my content. It's something that view your videos, people like, comment, and all that stuff. You know, if I had more feedback than I usually do, I would definitely do, like, I would upload 2 to 3 videos a day. It's just a question of, you know, are people that bothered to watch Let's Plays and stuff like that? I know that as for the moment, I don't is, you know, don't provide a lot of content. Well, I do, which is a problem with what my recent Let's Play people during the commentary, and, you know, I think that's something that people are looking forward to themselves, and, you know, as a Let's Play thing. And I know that means we'll have to leave the stage.
Finally died.
We have to leave the stage and re-enter it, since, you know, the problem with this game is it recounts the boxes, and please no rapping noises.
Sorry.
Yeah, my ears are
what
very
happened to save
sensitive, I'm
states?
sorry. I don't know what happened to the save states. I don't know.
So what, your keyboard's broken now?
No, it's not broken, it's just that, okay, I was doing something stupid. I could have jumped, but I wanted to get that life that was right there on that platform, so that was my mistake. Yeah, that's what happens when you're trying to aim for everything. And this fuck! Oh, great.
And this fuck?
My Aqua Mask, this is great. And there are these bats outside. Great!
Again.
Yep. But at least I've got my
Let the
Aqua
fails
Mask
begin.
again. Yep, let the failure begin. And I'm definitely stating.
Wow, you died.
Stating what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna save
You mean
state
stating.
soon on the fuck. Sorry.
On the fuck?
Oh,
You guys are about to see a 4-hour stream.
no, I fucking died again. Sorry. Fucking piece of shit. Come on. This is a great way
I'm sorry,
to begin.
maybe I shouldn't be the narrator. Anyway.
But either way,
No.
oh shit. Fuck. But either way, as I was saying, like, it's all look, you know, whenever people look recently, it's like, well, I get that vibe that people are less interested in my content. To the reason shit I nearly died is mainly about, you know, Let's Plays, because that's what Crash Bandicoot Part 12 and oh shit, and DingoCrash were all about, you know. They're all about Let's Plays, and back when I used Crash Bandicoot Part 12, I used to do a whole lot of updates that were really unnecessary! I died!
Ooh, man.
Oh
Make that a 6-hour stream, people.
my god! No, I really don't think so, but either
It
way,
was like, up until now you were doing really good. And
the
now you're
fuck?
sucking ass.
what the fuck happened? I cannot click anything. What the fuck?
Did the emulator froze or something?
No, my controller decided to be a bitch on me.
Oh,
that's
no.
lovely.
1 second, people. And I'm gonna rerun the emulator.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
I really hope this fucking shit will fucking... Okay. Let's see. Maybe it's gonna be fixed now. No, it's not. Did it literally just screw up on me? The controller just stopped working.
Damn.
Lovely.
Then unplug it and plug it back in.
Look at my god.
Unless you already tried that.
Oh my god, don't tell me that my controller has died.
No, no.
Is it runs batteries or?
It keeps on doing the tudun, tudun, tudun. I think I'm gonna use a
Slap
different
it.
port. Come on. It's well, sorry people, we have some technical difficulties. Come on.
I just said that like a few minutes ago.
It won't load up.
Oh.
Come on, controller, work.
Okay, this is a weird comment. Rudy Kokonen says hi Danny and chat. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
very interesting, but hello.
Let's see. Daniel Dawson Smith says the English version of this is one of the first PS1 games when I got one in Christmas 2000.
Cool.
Okay,
Big Bang also says very hard for the, you know.
I think you're
This game.
hearing the fucking tudun, tudun.
Pretty much.
I don't hear anything like that.
Hello, Rudy.
Okay, there we go.
Hello, nurse.
Got
I
to work.
think it's fixed, yeah. Hopefully it's not gonna screw up on me. I know my controller has been doing that recently a lot, and yeah, it's kind of annoying. So I think I'll have to be in a certain
don't you get-
position for it to, in order for it to work. And I think that I'm gonna record myself. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new controller, and then I'm gonna smash the living shit out of this one with a hammer.
He says
Oh,
Really?
that's gonna get a lot of notice. Maybe.
Would you fucking piece of fucking shit? No, anyways. Yeah. we've been experiencing fucking hell.
We've been experiencing fucking hell.
Stop!
Well, that's Earth for you. Welcome to the world.
It's keep on doing that. Stop it.
No.
It's like da-dun, da-dun, da-dun.
Actually, now I hear that.
There we go. No! It was like da-dun, da-dun. No, stop! Okay. No! Stop it! It's
Make that an 8-hour speed run. It's gonna
Okay.
take a while, people.
Why is he doing that? Stupid controller.
Smack it in the ass. Smack to ass.
You gotta do it right, Daniel. Okay.
Okay. Okay, come on. Let's see, is it gonna work? It's working, I think. Come on.
Big Bang Bot says die controller.
Die.
I would love to kill it. Stupid ass controller. It always does this. Like, I really need a new controller. But it's a great adventure. And,
Wait,
oh,
don't you have another
shit.
controller you could use?
Of the stage, people.
The Lost City. I also.
Maybe they made it a lot easier on gamers. Or on gamers. Wait, what? I don't know, because difficulty-wise for difficulty is...
At least not this game.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna tell y'all a weird secret. As a kid, I dominated the shit out of this goddamn game. As an adult, I can't play this shit anymore.
Even today, I still find this game difficult, like I said.
Shit, that was close. I'm in the embryo bonus stage, which the embryo bonus stages are quite a pity annoying. But it provides a lot of lives. You know, we've got 62 lives. I remember that one time, I think it was my very first Crash Bandicoot 1 speedrun with Caboose Miller 101 and Lucara and Ratchet 5, sorry. And pretty much the game was like, I went to like, what, Sunset Vista with no deaths and lives. This is how good I was. But you know...
It's freaking horrible.
What you mean, my Atari still?
Okay, we got this one comment in a different language. Hacker Ija Zeri 30 visas.
What?
No idea. I have no idea what that is.
I already
wants a
zeroed
visa.
30 times.
Oh no, let's just ding Ramstein for the rest of the
I
speed run.
think he said he died 30 times.
They're going like...
Already.
And this is just gonna
Oh
get
wow,
better.
you're in the Lost City. Holy fuck!
Yeah, he's in a lost city. I mean city.
Lost City.
Okay, I'm not taking any risk. I'm safe staking. Save staking? Save stating here.
Save
Save
state.
I want some steak.
I'm sorry, people,
Come
but
on,
this
Danny,
is
show some steak.
for fuck's sake. Whatever. Okay.
So in other news, has anyone ever heard of these people
these
that are
nuts?
DDoSing multiple games?
Nope.
Wait, what'd you say, Apple?
Name themselves the Lizard Squad. They're DDoSing.
I've never.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wow, I've
They're on
done
Twitter.
this.
They claim they're DDoSing. Sorry, Danny?
Yeah, I just finished the stage with the red gem.
Noise.
Nice.
Nice.
Now you can go back to whatchamacallit. I think either Native Fortress or
There's 2 stages.
the other.
Also, Abdul,
Yeah.
continue what were you reading?
And these people call themselves the Lizard Squad. Lizard Squad. Can't speak today. They actually multiple games, like for example Destiny, COD.
Or the red gem as well?
I
third
think
level-
either Native Fortress or the Great Wall.
Isn't it like the
But
very?
I think the Great,
the third stage.
yeah, the Great
no,
Wall
not,
is the third stage, and
yeah, the great
and Native
and
Fortress is like the last level
Road
on
to
the first
Nowhere.
island.
road to nowhere. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. But I
The
think
Great
that
Wall of
too-
China.
Oh wait, no. This stage requires the yellow gem. Yeah.
Yep.
Great Wall
Yeah.
requires the yellow gem. Yep.
Yeah, Great Wall requires the yellow gem.
Okay. Let's
And
go
I'm
to
pretty
last
sure the
stage.
blue gem is only 2 levels.
I really hope my controller is not gonna do that shit again because I'm just, you know. Oh my god! Of course. I
You're
was
doing it.
just laying
Okay, well,
back.
While it's doing that, Big Bang Box says, "Can I see you play Gex another time? I saw it on your memory card. Play
Calm
it.
the fuck
Play
down,
it.
Big Bang. Calm the fuck down.
Play the fucking game."
No,
oh, hey,
come
here's
on!
another comment.
Work already!
Slap it in the
What's raging?
ass.
Come on.
Alex
Oh my God.
Holloway says, "Is your computer spazzing out?"
Da 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 da. Fuck. Fucking pissing me off.
You just need a new controller.
I think this controller fell down on the floor so many times that it's like screwing up on me so bad, and I just threw it on the floor even more. It's pissing me off.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely fix it.
In some cases, it does
I
work.
always say.
Fuck.
But either way,
You know how like in the Spire 2 game.
wait. What are people saying in the conversation in this stream?
Mind if I join you guys, said Alex.
No. As I said, bless you. This is enough, and that was quick. And my controller nearly.
What?
Well, what the fuck is Crash doing?
He was like, I've seen him do that before. He was
Never
good
seen him do
job.
Let's see. Birds Dragier one says 10-hour stream GG.
Lol, I don't
Now,
think so. Okay,
No, that's never
let's
gonna
not
happen.
let's not over exaggerate, people, because this is not gonna take 10 hours. I'm pretty sure.
Big Bang Bot now just said 10 years more like.
I wish.
Imagine
So-
if that actually did happen.
Well, I have a question for you people. Since in I think 2018, yeah, I think it's in 2018. It's gonna be my 10th year anniversary. Who do you people think that you'd be here by the time that happens? Because I definitely.
Wait.
Yeah, my 10-year
10th
anniversary.
year.
2018.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I joined
thought
in
you were talking about
2008.
this year. I was like, what the fuck?
I think I might be. I don't know exactly yet. I mean, I could be on my own by the time.
So continue, Danny.
I'm actually quite interested to know who is gonna be the 10th year anniversary, because, well, in the future, my plan is, well, I have plenty of plans in the future, and, well, if I get up to, oh fuck, sorry. Love to do a
love to- oh.
a live kind of, and we do
Such
a
a
whole lot
visual
of
way.
shit. Whee!
Yeah, a lot of cheese.
Yeah, a lot of shit.
Like I said, I probably will be here when that actually happens, but possibly I could be out on my own by then. Since,
Even if you're out
by
on
then
your
I'll-
own, you'll still have a computer and shit. So
Yeah. Because by then I should be about 20 or so.
I should be about 21. Yeah, 21.
Jesus Christ. In 2018, if,
Then gonna be
okay,
pro-
it's 2014 now. Wait, if it's 2014 and I'm 22, how much will I be in 20... thingy?
26.
Yeah, 26.
Holy shit, I'm gonna be... Oh,
But then
jeez,
that
was...
he'll be 32.
Huh?
Then that means, you know... Oh wait, no. Never mind.
Wait, I think that one of the upstream stages actually required the red gem. Isn't it?
No, I think it requires the orange gem.
You sure?
Sure.
Okay.
You're positive?
Yes, I'm
Wait, I'm
very
sorry.
positive.
Yeah, he's very...
Wait, what?
Also, people, I have a... well, sorry, I don't have a question, but, like, if you people don't mind, be sure to share... Be sure to share this video, this video. Well, technically, it is a video, but it's a stream. Make sure to share this with your friends, and, you know, let's gather some people to the party, which, because, you know... I really like when there's a lot of people in the stream and there's a lot of people to have a conversation with. But you know, I'm still thankful for the amount of people that are here in the stream currently. And well, I'm also hoping you all are having a good time in the stream. And right now, we're in the dark stage. We're in the dark stage, whatever it's called. I don't remember exactly.
Oh, Temple Ruins, I think.
Ruins? Temple Ruins, yeah.
Yeah, Temple Ruins.
Is that level supposed to be there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Huh.
The ones that are switched are Sunset Vista and Slippery Climb. Those are the ones that are switched.
I don't understand why. What's the reason why they switched it? It kind of makes no sense in terms of the map-wise.
Map-wise, yeah, but difficulty-wise, I think they nailed it.
No, but I'm saying like the location doesn't make sense on the map.
Yeah, pretty much it doesn't.
Yeah, because Slippery Climb is, you know, on Cortex Castle, and then, you know, Sunset Vista is still in the ruins. Makes sense.
Okay. Bot says it's Kurashu. Not as annoyed as you would think. Okay.
Okay.
Rudy Coco can't Rudy. Fuck. Okay.
Just say Rudy.
Will you upload this full stream? Rudy says, will you full stream to YouTube? So it's basically going to be uploaded anyway.
Whoa! No, I fucking died. No, that was bullshit.
Leon can answer that question for him.
Yeah,
Stupid
pretty
bats.
much.
The bats were just out of
Let's
nowhere.
stay on YouTube after the stream.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
So wait, how'd you die?
I died because of the stupid ass bats.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's bats? Those are the easiest thing to dodge.
It was like near the end though. I was at the end. I don't know how the fuck they spawned.
Like, you were at the end of the level.
Not the end of the level, but the end of a certain point, a certain platform. And I died.
Well, you're about to reach 1 hour.
What?
1 hour.
Are you serious?
In 7 minutes.
Yeah, I'm serious. Super serial. Nightmare pig.
Yeah, super serial killer.
You've been at the stream so far for 51 minutes.
Wow. This is time.
Wow.
Well, I think this is actually less than how much it took in parts because, yeah, you know.
Holy fuck.
Editing.
I really don't understand why, like, when you get hit, you just randomly jump, and that screws you up so much in platforming levels.
I do not understand. You need to ask the developers that. That's the only thing I can tell you.
But Daniel, Naughty Dog is perfect in every way, shape, and form.
What?
Naughty Dog is perfect in every shape or form.
By the way, people, not sure if you've heard of this, but I'm actually selling T-shirts that there's a link actually in the description in the description that you can fucking jump. Sorry.
That you can fucking jump.
I can't break this box. There we go. I did it. But anyway, people, I'm gonna let these bats fly off. How the fuck did these? No, this is the same bullshit that happened last time. Okay, I was waiting.
Oh no, let it happen again!
Shh. Pretty much what happened is like I jump and then the bats apparently appear as soon as I jump. But I was staying there to wait for them to get the fuck out. And then I died. Ta-da! Isn't that great?
Life is so much grand.
Oh,
It's full
Naughty
of
Dog.
bullshit, is what it is.
Oh, Naughty Dog, get cancer and die. I mean, sorry, what? Died.
Not really. Meow still speaking.
Fucking pisses me off the way that, like, I don't even understand how, what in Japan to make this difficulty such, like, what made these stages weird. And I don't understand, like, how the fuck are you supposed to avoid when they just appear out of the blue all the damn time?
Wait, how did the bats actually appear in that?
I don't
they
know.
weren't supposed to appear.
Yeah,
I know.
It's supposed to.
Glitch?
Uh-oh, it's a glitch!
It's a glitch.
It was
Speaking
a
of glitches,
It was a glitch though.
speaking of glitches, sorry. Remember the Twinsanity glitch I told you about when you take Cortex with you on the walrus chase and his head like flies as you die?
Yeah.
It found a video. I found
We
it.
actually found it.
Oh.
Maybe like 3 minutes, seconds. It was like 22,
Holy
23
shit,
seconds.
that was close.
It was
Okay,
fucking
I
hilarious.
fucking fuck.
You fuck.
No, you don't need
There
to
it is.
repeat
You
me.
know,
I fucking died at the exact same point. And I'm actually
Wow.
I'm actually using save state, so fuck this shit. Not taking any risks.
I'm glad that
Finally,
you're using them.
finally, I passed that mother point. Yeah, the stage is gonna be a pain in the bottom, and I think there's gonna be a lot of raging during this stream because this game is a fucking.
yeah.
No, it's fucking annoying. Fucking asshole. But either way, what do you think of the difficulty of the stage, people?
An asshole.
It can be pretty hard if you don't know what you're doing, but otherwise I don't find it that difficult, surprisingly.
No,
pretty
I
balls.
know what I'm doing, and I'm doing
Annoying.
shit.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm just
Danny,
See?
you're
saying.
always doing
He
shit.
knows what he's doing, but he's
You know what he's doing.
Oh my god, this part of the stream that happened in one of the other streams reminds me of something that I don't really want to bring up.
Please, no.
he's going to.
Then don't.
I love how Noah's already
I
like.
already know what you're talking about. Please do not. For the love of everything that is holy.
Oh! I died.
Someone's getting raped.
I died. I died.
Oh
That was bullshit.
Yes, you died. You
Naughty
died.
Dog, you fucking
no! He was
asshole.
going, yeah. I mean,
Danny,
Okay.
you fucking suck at this game.
I know. It's no surprise.
Yeah, but you're getting better at it.
In a way,
Yep.
it's just like, you know, playing Call of Fuck. Sorry. It's
Call
fuck. Call him. Ah!
it's just like playing Call of Duty, and you know how bad
Come
I am
on,
at
play
that.
Call of Duty with me then.
Oh my god, I love trolling kids at Call of Duty. It's so fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
But some kids
just
like
slipped
some kids
through-
that are playing Call of Duty get trolled for no reason.
Because they're
Yeah, I think that they're just because they're kids. It's simple. Some
Yeah,
some
just-
people don't like. Why does it sound like whenever you get all the
Yes.
masks, it goes why or some shit like that?
I don't know.
It's me.
Alright, this time, don't die.
Do not
No.
die.
Safe stay.
Holy fuck, you have
Don't
80
you worry, I've got
lives.
this.
You got this. You
Okay.
got this. You got.
Okay, I didn't say it this time. It was Vicky this time.
I feel hyper. Eating chocolates.
Well, this is what happens.
Just
when
gonna
you're-
ignore that.
Eating chocolate.
Chocolate. Yeah.
You what, mate?
There you go. About fucking time. I want to lay back, but my controller's
Holy
gonna screw
fuck,
up on
have
me.
you been in this level for fucking 10 minutes?
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
think so.
Almost 10 minutes anyway.
Holy fuck, do you really suck at this game?
Yeah.
Well, fuck you then, go play Call of Duty. Nah, I'm just kidding.
No. I'd rather play O4 and Gym. But either way, right now we're heading to, I think, Road to Nowhere.
Yeah, road to nowhere.
It's an asshole.
Road
Yeah,
to Nowhere.
Road to Asshole.
Courage
But
the
either way-
Cowardly Dog. That suddenly reminds me of the game. Sure.
You know what's funny? Because it reminds me of one of the episodes of Courage the Cowardly. Yeah.
Which one?
You know
Yeah.
thing? Whenever you're and then your nose itches.
Oh, I should hate that.
Yeah.
Up
True.
to like, oh my god, I'm doing a platforming, but I need to scratch my nose. You know, it's.
It's especially annoying if you're playing where you have to keep your hands on the controller in one of those parts. Like when those rhythm games or bullshit like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
pretty much. The game, you can pause the game, but you can't pause the actual progress of the game.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh my
love playing
God.
Destiny.
Oh, by the way,
Like no
Pause.
Fantasy Star or Minecraft.
wait. See if any of
See
you.
if-
Wait, shh. To see if any of you would be interested in, you know, buying a shirt. As I mentioned, the link will be in the description. Well, it is always in the description, like video of mine. And well, I really hope some of you might buy a T-shirt, because well, you know, that'll also help out a lot. But you know, I don't know. You people might be interested in that. You might not. The link is in the description, so check it out. And sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Danny, there's two things you need.
What?
What the fuck?
You need to hear two things in the comment. It says, "Who are in the call?" Dingo Penta asked.
Oh!
But the next one.
Sorry.
But the next one. Oh. The next one by Alex saying, "In fact, a 15-year-old kid was arrested 25 to life for trolling and swatting on an individual from a shooting game."
Wow.
That makes
Yeah, swatting
no
has
sense.
become a
No,
thing.
come on!
Swatting has become.
Bitch.
What?
Fucking hell.
I heard only YouTubers that got swatted. What the fuck is swatted?
I have no idea.
Basically
People
calling a
send
false claim that someone having
Giselle has
terroristic
him.
threats. What?
Yeah, people who called up falsely on and shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna use save states for this. And to use save fucking die.
Who the hell is Dingo Penta? Because he also just said like in it or something like
Oh
that.
my
Like
god.
a chop in
In
it.
No, the Dingo Penta is somebody I know. Is some user I
Oh.
know. He's
Penta, you silly.
he's Finnish.
Oh, okay.
He's
Silly
Finnish.
Finnish person.
He's Finnish him. Alright, we finally
Oh
finished
my
the
God, I knew you'd
stage
say that.
with save states. I know it's a cheap method, but you know it saves us time, and it's only 11 p.m. over here, and tomorrow I've actually got work, so hopefully it's not gonna take
Oh
too long, you know.
Yeah.
And
So far, you've been at the stream for 1 hour and 2 minutes, going on 3 minutes.
That's
Yep.
not that bad either way.
Oh my god, I just have a gigantic headache.
I know, yeah, that happens at times. But either way, we've got 99 lives by now. And actually, the life system is very easy when it comes to think of it. You can earn lives in such an easy way. It's just ridiculous on how to get them. Wait, doesn't this level also require...
Are you talking about like one?
Yeah.
Yeah, purple.
I
Oh,
thought that
yeah.
Then toxic. Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Mhm.
There's a scene called Rolling Stones. There is a band called the Rolling Stones, and there is a level called Stones.
The Rolling
there's-
Stones.
there's a lot of references.
Well,
to that.
someone's arse is called the Rolling Stones.
It's like, did you people notice that there is a lot of people that are, I'll start with, Naughty Dog did good with this game.
Well, firstly, it's a 1996 game. You know, it's actually a really amazing game for its time.
I thought it was 95.
Well, it was being developed during 95 and shown on E3, but it was actually released in 1996.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, gameplay-wise, it's pretty difficult.
Oh great, my controller is fucked up again.
Lovely.
Great.
Fucking wonderful. You know.
It's very fucking wonderful that your controller can die every once in a while.
Oh come on.
So, this call's very great.
Come on.
I'm just looking because that controller is just wow.
Well, anyone has a researching topic to talk about?
Researching.
Yeah, any topic? Any particular topic?
Yes, the topic is, when will Daniel's controller die? Will he be able to fix it? Let's find out on the next episode.
Or will he have to get a new one?
Sorry. Fuck.
What about?
I'm scared. Sorry. I'm just scared to age at the wrong place. Time. Holy shit, I
Experiencing some technical difficulties again.
You broke the controller.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, my controller is fixed, and we're continuing with this level. I fucking hate this controller. I really need to get a new one. And
Yes.
yeah, we've been experiencing move. There is parts that you'd like that you know. This is alright.
The game is fine, it's just that, for me, now, it's just like...
What's the reason? No.
Because I really would like it to be, in a way,
Play and just better graphics, or
you can have the same stuff like that, but just, you know, tweak stuff here and there.
yeah.
Or just update the game completely, but it still has the same aspect.
Hell, I wouldn't even mind if it had a fucking, what-you-call-it, collection.
I actually
Have those. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Sonic has a
Crash Bandicoot is my idol.
Crash Bandicoot.
I worship Crash Bandicoot. He's my idol. I want to have sex with Crash Bandicoot in all my life.
OMG!
Hey, don't make fun of Terra Cross just because she wants to have sex
I
with
thought he was
Crash.
talking about Captain Oldiodo, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Wait, what?
No.
Captain Oldiodo.
What about him?
Oh.
I thought Abdul was referring to him.
No, he was referring
No.
to Captain Obesity.
You know, I love this theme of Brio in Crash Bandicoot 2. They did a fucking amazing mix to Embryo's theme. I think it was one of the most amazing mixes they've ever done. And what the fuck? I've got an invincibility, and like the invincibility music does not even play. What the fuck?
Glitch.
Glitch.
Yeah, it was a glyph though.
Massive glitch.
Oh! I died. But that means load stating time. Loading. I mean, load stating time. But either way, people, this is wonderful. Oh shit.
Ew, that's me.
I nearly died.
That is
That's
for
nasty.
mature only, sir.
Viewer discretion advised.
Alright.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, this thing is
Holy
kinda
fuck, you're on
boring.
Slippery Climbs?
Yeah, I am. Like, duh. But either way, we've got 4 this game, which is good. And
Really, I thought 50% was halfway through.
No, I mean Leon. Oh.
Oh, okay. I forgot Chinese version. I thought you already reached the fuck.
Nah.
Never
By the
mind.
way,
Then.
we finally finished the stage. I really want to lay back and play this game. My back hurts. But I can't because
Just get a new controller. Simple
Just
as
bear
fuck.
with it. Good lord,
Yeah,
I swear, you guys, I'm so old.
You see?
Oh,
You
my
see?
back.
Wait.
Even though you're old than me.
You know, I'm gonna run right now to the fucking store at 11 p.m. midnight. And fucking, yeah, just get a controller out of the blue. But either way, people, we're at... excuse me.
Yeah, do that.
We're at Koala Kong, which is one of the easiest boss fights. The Japanese, you know, team decided to put different music to Koala Kong, which is quite a nice theme. I don't know what about you, but personally, I think that that Koala Kong's theme in this game is actually quite good. And I don't know, you know, I think that Japan is very creative when it comes to think of it, because they've been very creative with the Crash Bandicoot games in terms of artwork and such, you know. There's a lot of things that managed to do, and, you know, heads up, you know, it's quite amazing to see what Japan did, you know, with Crash Bandicoot, and, you know...
Yeah, they advertised the fuck out of him, and he became a popular sensation in Japan. He still is right now.
I think
because PlayStation is mostly bought in Japan.
Yeah. The thing is that what I kind of seem to realize also is that I think that during the time when Crash of the Titans and Mind of Mutants were out, I think Japan didn't get the game, which kind of led them to be, you know, upset. Which I can understand that, because Crash Bandicoot was a huge ass thing, and I think that Japan... I don't think that Japanese people really, for fuck's sake... Okay, fucking died for a stupid reason. And I died again! Fucking great! Isn't that wonderful, people? But either way, people... I think that people from fuck... Oh my god!
People from fuck...
I'm dying every fucking second.
Fuck.
Pretty much, people from Japan, I can kind of, I can probably see that there were actually that Minor Mutant Crash of the Titans released in Japan, which is kind of a stupid thing that Activision did not do a Japanese import. I think that was the most stupidest idea. I mean, it was the stupidest mistake that Activision have ever done. Because literally not releasing these games in a country that it was...
In Japan.
Yeah, in a country that Crash Bandicoot was so big in, was a huge ass mistake. Now, Activision is an okay company, okay developers. Some few games that are good and all, but
Danny?
I kind of don't understand why would they do such thing. And yes, Abdul?
Activision doesn't create games, they only
Oh
publish
wait, sorry.
the games.
I'm sorry, let me correct myself. Activision was only publishing these games.
Yeah, we have to remind ourselves of that.
Yeah, Sierra technically is the original, the creators of the later games, and
starting with tactical racing.
Yeah, and
yeah,
pretty much, you know, thanks to them, you know, Japan did not have a new game. You know.
But strangely,
Huge mistakes when it comes to identifying what games they want to do and plan for other companies to actually create and develop.
Yeah, I think it's a big mistake in the gaming industry. And what pisses me off is that
their decision making shitty.
Right now, these days, the gaming industry is... I don't know about you, I mean, there are some good games, but the gaming industry, along with a lot of other industries, including movie industry, music industry, and all of the other industries, are going just all the way down. And I'm not sure how do they see it as an improvement, because a lot of companies force things to people, yet that's the biggest mistake to do whenever, like, I don't know, let's say Google, what they did with YouTube, they don't give you a choice of what you want to use, like, you know, like the YouTube, you know, the YouTube layout. The YouTube layout, okay, you know, I want to use that, like, what's the logic behind that? Forcing a change on people is the biggest mistake a company could ever do. Don't you agree with me?
I definitely agree, because, you know, people are going to complain about that stuff, especially if it's something they really liked. You know, I can't really think of an example of this right now, but, you know, I'm sure you guys could probably think of one.
Like, for example, look at Treyarch, the guys who actually made the original games back then when Call of Duty wasn't a thing.
Yep.
And suddenly Black Ops 2 came in and, you know, it wasn't forced down their throats or anything. It wasn't rushed.
I would probably say it was more like Modern Warfare 2 is when it all started.
Yeah, that's when it all started on YouTube. The big glorious thing on YouTube.
Yeah. I think that also back in 2008 and such, making Let's Plays was a big thing back then, but there's a whole lot of users doing and stuff like that, and even though a lot better than you, probably.
Anyway,
that's actually a topic. PewDiePie.
I don't know, like, okay, PewDiePie is a user that I can, you know, respect due to how big he managed to get, but some people get big for the ridiculous reasons.
oh,
Yeah,
trust me,
pretty much.
they can get retarded reasons. They could be drunk and people will laugh off them just being drunk and be like, hey man, I like your videos. Cause drunk.
By the way, doesn't this stage not toxic waste, I'm not too sure if it's called toxic waste, but doesn't it require backtracking?
Cortex
Wait, what stage?
Yeah, Cortex power.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Cortex definitely does. Yeah, you need the blue gem.
Great. Oh my god. The toxic waste is actually not that difficult when it comes to think of it. I don't know, to me it was never that difficult.
That's what made me rage back then in fucking World Cup speedruns too. Fuck!
Toxic waste.
Yeah, fucking toxic waste. The objective was to actually get the blue gem in toxic waste.
Oh god.
Every single box, and the game actually glitched at me. And it says that... sadly, yeah.
Another question I have for you people, do you think that well, first of all, do you think gaming went downhill?
Shooter-wise, it's going way over the top. It's just...
These days.
Yeah.
In general, it's not...
Did you have something to say? Because I heard you have to say something.
No, but you already know my take on that.
Oh my god, this stage, whenever Cortex face is on this fucking TV screen.
Oh yeah, the operator room.
What's
I'm
the
gonna
point
save
of
that for when we have the game talk.
I have no
What the
idea.
fuck?
Just being creepy.
What the fuck was that? I just glitched through the platform and died. What the fuck?
Oh, I see Gary's in the stream now. Hello, Gary.
Oh god.
Gary.
So
Hello, Gary the
basically,
snail.
gaming in general is not going downhill anytime soon.
I think that they should just also go back to old genres. And
They should fucking
also
focus on
create
scary
franchises.
genre, which is
No,
actually
like,
being a thing.
They need to also create stuff that are platforming.
Original.
Yeah, stuff
And something
that
that's different to take.
yeah.
You know, like things that we never got before. Like we used to get these things back in the old days, like even the 90s and 80s. It's like, so why are we getting that now?
Because it's demand, and what people are demanding is, well, shooters right now. That's what they're
In the
doing.
words of AVGN, what a shitload of fuck.
In the 90s, we were mostly,
I know, right?
oh, platformers, man. Platformers out the roof. Tons of mascots. Let's go. 80s, 90s. Now, it's shooters' turn. You might be getting tired of them, but
Really?
platformers had their turn. This is a true fact.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I believe also in the generator room you get the orange gem here, so, you know.
But at the same time, I feel like they should be focusing on all genres, not just one or two or three.
Yeah.
Well, technically it's 3, because it's like platformers...
No, there's
shooters,
more
and-
than 3.
There is?
A derp.
These sandbox games as well.
Well, I think.
Stream by accident.
Do you think that like Minecraft is the next generation of Lego? Even though Lego is still here.
No.
They're nowhere near like Lego. Believe me, I would know. I've been a fan of Lego since I was 4. Still am.
I haven't played Legos for such a long time. I
I
remember
don't really
used to
play
love
them.
I used to love to build stuff with them, like castles and shit. That was so much fun. I think that for a kid, this is a great thing for imagination. And not to be honest with you, I think the parents should not buy their children tablets and shit like that just because, you know, others have
Exactly.
it. I think that they should go the route of parenting and of course gaming for the
That's what I'm
soft
gonna do.
age. And I'm sorry, but like kids should really not be on the
Have
computer.
tablets, I know.
No, kids should not be on the
Exactly.
computer. Kids should expand their imagination and actually, I don't know, go outside, play with other children and stuff like that. But letting all these people, letting all these kids be at home, closed, playing a tablet or a phone is a bad thing. It's a really bad
Yes.
thing.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And I've got
You
the
can't just
yellow
isolate
gem.
yourself in something at home.
No, you got the orange one.
Yeah, the orange one. So that means to
Oh, wait.
We
which
said
level
yellow.
we can backtrack
I believe upstream.
Upstream? Yeah, the upstream. That's
Yeah, upstream.
the only level that you really need to backtrack to.
And like I was trying to say earlier, you know, back on the Lego you know, it's not just a thing for playing also. I mean, it makes a good hobby as well. You know, that's what it is for me today. You know, it's a good hobby.
to? Well, you know, something I can say about many okay, the thing about this world, a lot of people judgmental. Whether, I don't know, you're 40 playing with Legos or, I don't know,
There's
saying...
people who are like 90 and I'm being dead fucking serious.
Oh, you fucking
Oh, I freaking hate that.
fucking hate when... But either way, you know, this world became a whole lot of other stuff. I mean,
Before, like, you know, I was pretty much, you know, at Walmart one day and there was like this kid with his mom and he was talking shit right next to me and I'm like, really?
Well,
He wasn't saying it to me, but he was saying it out loud, like, next to me.
What was he said?
No, he was saying shit about it, like bad things. Like saying how it was retarded and all that bullshit.
Looks in the mirror, mate. Ever looked in the mirror, mate?
I
That'd be
don't
hilarious.
know.
That'll piss
I also think that some parents teach their children in the wrong and
Or who actually gets to be
important you teach your child how to act properly like that, and if you being angry at you all the time, like let's say they did something wrong, or the kid got into, let's say, got into a fight or anything like that, make sure to
didn't get good
support.
grades or something like that.
Yeah, support the kid, because shouting at a kid is not gonna help at all. It's like you can say, alright, you'll do better next time and stuff. There's plenty of you can talk about regarding education.
because nowadays,
Sorry.
Yeah.
the kids should be, if they're gonna go out and play, it depends on where they are. They have to be.
Don't do your shit. But this is not the right thing to do. But either way, back to the topic of this game, because we kind of I kind of love this about these streams, that like we always get to cross into a different subject that is actually quite important.
But it's not related to the game either way.
Yeah,
But
it's not related
it's
to
still
the game,
something
but
to talk
it's still
about.
interesting. But also, I would like to know what's in the comment section.
Oh, a lot of shit. Pretty much Gary's saying space shooters are dying to used to be loads of them in 16 nit era. Yeah, he actually said that. Nit.
What the fuck is 16 nit era?
I have no idea.
Lice in your hair, 16 nit era.
He was
Yeah,
going
Big
through
Bang Bot
space
just
with
said,
license.
yeah, Big Bang. I guess that Danny is an expert on taking care of children. He's like God.
What?
To be honest, I've had a child. To be honest, and great to be alive. I don't want. I don't want to warn about your child, but being cruel is not the best option at all.
It really.
And to be honest, and just everybody, in a fucking fuck died. I was sure I was going to do this in one go. Fuck. Sorry about this.
But yeah, I do agree with what you were saying though. Like, I actually do care about people as well. I mean, I just don't have the kind of energy to pretty much hate people. Like, I'm not the kind to, to keep grudges. I just don't have the kind of energy to do so.
It's not about
I
energy.
actually care about people.
No, listen. It's not about energy. It's more so about how were you educated. Because if you were educated in a, with a family that is cussing each other all day long and fighting and stuff like that, this is, you can become a criminal. There's always a reason why a person became a criminal.
In some form of be like, and it's usually let it be emotionally or physically.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much essentially it's just like all three of
And who's the host?
Leon is.
I'm gonna good lord.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's like you people wear panties.
Wait, okay. Okay, the comments now, it says, Kyra says, hi, me, hello. Big Bang Bot said, that's the God, P.S. I am lice. Birch Dragon said, you can't let your kid get spoiled because your child will be very rude. And Big Bang Bot says, I'm every piece of lice in the world.
Wait, what happened?
You
fell asleep.
You were like,
Did I?
yes you did.
Yeah, you were snoring.
You were snoring.
Yeah, you fell asleep.
Yeah, you were.
Yep,
You know,
We heard you. You went.
No, I'm just kidding.
Da, da, da.
Wizard
Yeah.
lice.
Yeah,
Big
Big
Bang
Bag, what
said
is
that.
wrong with you?
I'm just
I know what he's referring to. He's referring to Potter Puppet.
1 hour and minutes into the game, Daniel.
I know.
Yep.
But
Can
I
you
just
do
finished.
it in the time you?
Possibly not.
And I do agree with Bird Dragon your once says about, you can't let your kid be spoiled. I do kind of agree with that because after a while, they'll kind of take advantage of that. I do agree on that.
Well,
I
Yes.
don't give a fuck. What y'all need to understand is this right here. Yes, you can be friends with your kid. Yes, you could talk to your kid and be there for him and everything else like that. But I swear to God, if the kid does something wrong and y'all just saying, I'm going to talk to him, I will slap the shit out of each and every one of these motherfuckers in this bitch, okay? I'm tired of that shit. We're just gonna sit down and we're gonna talk. We're gonna have a nice long talk so they can understand what they did wrong. They know what they did wrong. What you need to do is whoop their ass.
It depends on what kind
I've
of
actually
child
had
it
that
is.
when I was little. Trust me, that's actually happened to me.
Kids look at
yeah,
And
that's
the thing is,
worst
though,
case.
there's also the debate on having that as corporal punishment because they say or some bullshit like that. Saying it's unethical or whatever.
it's not unethical at all. Whooping kids.
Thing
In
is,
fact,
right?
in some places, it's actually considered a crime to do that, like in Canada.
Well, see, we're not in Canada.
But I'm saying, not this Canada, but in other places around the world.
Well, that's we're not other places.
What's with you?
Yeah, I mean,
Because as I've tried to say, I do plan on someday.
Same here.
when I was young, you stop it. But if I can't, and you need to stop, what I did was wrong and stuff. And if I ever go so much as out of line again, I might get as well get one hand or one smack on the butt or something like that. Not straight away
I actually
belting.
remember back when I was little
I
that
didn't say straight away belting. Still, the proper is that kid really needs their fucking ass whooped because they're just gonna look at that. And how many kids nowadays? Oh, a smack on the hand. Oh, that hurts so bad. Shit, they just gonna look at you like, okay. Now what?
What if you just say grab by the hair, not the full hand of hair, just a little bit of hair, and just pull it where the roots near, and see if they're rebellious enough to pull back so they can rip their own hair off, and they'll be like, well, that's your own fault for pulling back because this is, because I remember the one time Mum was a little, one time, sometime, not all the time, but there was time Mum hold a bit of a hair and pull a little bit. If you pull forward, that means you're getting punished. But if you pull back, being rebellious, and if your hair gets ripped off, that's your fault, not the parent. Because
But you're still tugging, which means you're still causing that effect.
No, it doesn't have to be tug, as in hold it and not actually pull away. Just saying, see what happens.
Just hold it in
Okay,
place.
but you're still attempting to do that, no matter what.
Yeah, I know. But it's only just a few seconds normally. Just
but
not a minute.
What you
just,
still said still makes no kind of sense because that will still be on you.
It happens. It's still, I know it does, but unfortunately, it's how I've been told the other way back then. If that happens,
that
it's
would
the
still
child's
be
fault.
on you.
I know, but I know. I thought the same thing, even though they told me it was a
And the
different thing.
child could actually set your ass up for that and get you in trouble.
I don't know
Hopefully
why.
that didn't happen.
I don't know why, but fucking, what's his name? Pinstripe's boss fight sounds like fucking circus music in the fucking Japanese version.
I actually like his music in the English version better, to be honest.
Same here.
I can actually play a little bit on keyboard a bit.
Oh shit, that was close. Yeah, this boss fight, this game, I think that Charles Zembalus did fucking great on character designs for Crash, Cortex, and all of them, and I fucking lost my Aquaku mask.
On Pinstripe?
Yep. Alright, I lost both Aquaku masks, but I'm on the last hit.
Oh wait, I think you also still need to go to Cortex Power to get the other gem, because that requires a blue gem.
Yeah.
I just remembered.
Yeah, Cortex Power. Cortex asshole. Okay, with the backtrack.
The fuck?
Freaking pinstripe laughing like a fucking clown.
Great, I went in the wrong place. Isn't heavy
Oh,
machinery
shit,
supposed to be after that? Why does it sound like whenever you're entering a level, it sounds like he's saying "It's on" or some shit?
Did you say ink pot?
Like "It's on" or some shit like that.
Oh, I thought you said ink pot. I'm like, huh? What's an ink pot?
What?
What?
I don't know.
Don't
probably
ask. I
something-
just thought I heard you said.
Probably cross-eyed Alex smokes that. I mean, what? Either way, back to what we were talking about. I think that we're kind of really, I get to playing ahead of time and see what's. Well, I would like it's funny because a lot of people seem to attend live streams more than just general videos because, you know, well, first of all, it's live. Second of all, you know, it's...
Yeah.
Well, I think the reason is because it's live, you know, people like to attend live streams more than just the general upload video waiting for likes, you know, kind of thing. Quite interesting.
You wanna fuck? What you gotta fuck?
Come on, have a look.
A dead
One
chicken.
pop-
I mean, what?
What have I got? I'm Aku Aku.
Wait, what?
And I'm constipated. Wait, what?
That's. I've heard of that one before.
No, your kid won't die from being spoiled. At the same time, nobody said you need to beat your kid all the time. It's not really your kid. It's giving them an ass.
Actual punishment.
Pretty much.
It's not
Just
called
like
a beating. It's called an ass whooping for a reason. Beating is totally different.
Spanking is what we prefer to.
Yeah, that
mean,
I used to get that when I, as I said before, I actually used to get that because
When
they're
they do something very wrong, yes, they need their.
and after
Yes.
a while, it was actually both me about that, and after a while, we learned, you know, not to do
And
that
trust
shit
me,
again.
when you get to be older and shit, they didn't play that shit in my house, okay? When you got to be 17, 18, and that age and shit, there wasn't using any belts and shit. When you actually did something seriously wrong, you got the shit slapped out of you. Because you're a grown-ass person then.
Pretty much. I remember the old days when my dad threw shoes at me. It was great.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I
Whenever-
normally just get like, you know, sorry, ever you did something wrong, you get a shoe through at you.
Yeah, my.
Well, you
whenever
everyone
I
knows
was
the
younger.
story about the story about my dad.
Wait. That was younger. Come to talk to the living room and talk while he's watching like the news or some shit. He'd get pissed off and tell me to leave the room and, you know, go to my room because I'm being loud or some shit. And then I'm like, you know, I don't want to and stuff like that. And it was like, go away already. And like, you know, he's holding the shoe in his hand. And sometimes he actually threw the shoe at me.
Well, see, I'm not saying about that. I'm saying, like, if you break some expensive shit or else go and mess up, you know, something in their house or some shit like that on purpose or anything else like that. You know, bad
Yeah.
shit, actually bad things. Then, yeah, you're gonna get your ass whooped. And you deserve to get your ass whooped. I'm not gonna sit there and try to talk to you. You know what you did wrong.
On serious notes, yeah, you can just give him a smack on the butt and ground him if you need to, but not beat the shit out of him like punch in the face. Just that'd be cruelty as fuck if you do that. Just like, you know, freaking smack, but even like a few smacks, not a beat down, just a few smacks, and say you're grounded for breaking it for like a week or two, whatever. But not with a fucking brick or not with the, you know, not with a fist or a foot up the ass. Just Do what?
Yeah, there.
Like I
ways,
said.
you know,
Foot up,
to
Yeah.
educate
Foot
your
up the ass.
child.
Yeah, that makes
And I'm sorry to say, and I'm
Even though I do get occasional like a smack on the hand or whatever, but not in both ways, and it's like because
More about this shit he did. Because you remember how I said that, you know, he cheated on my mom pretty much. I guess a friend that he knew, not he knew, but I guess like someone that knew my parents pretty much, he my grandfather and pretty much asked like, you know, how were Nancy and Scott doing, and he said, you know, they're pretty much divorced, and then he said, oh, that's a good thing because, you know, within the first 4 years of their marriage, he was already with someone else. So technically, and pretty much in other words, he was cheating right off the bat.
what an asshole.
And I actually caused drug abuse. You know, I learned that not only did it do pot, it does cocaine.
And
Surprised he didn't die of overdose.
Oh, you should see him now. He looks very, very sickly. Like, looks near death. I can say
Well,
that right
serves him
now.
right, the asshole.
But either way, people, right now, we're kind of going, you know, overboard and
Right
fuck.
to get overboard with the serious shit.
Yeah, even though
I
it's
know, I
kind of
just had to get my
interesting.
stuff out of the way.
I mean, it's still interesting, you know, to talk about these kind of things.
In a way, but at the same time, we're going overboard with a series of drugs and cheating and shit like that. It's like, oh, people are like, stop it! What the thing? When you start to get too serious.
All right. All right, here we go.
sorry. Well, let's get a little bit more fun today, people. We're gonna talk about something that's very serious. It's called first world problems.
Oh yeah.
When you can't reach your remote, it's a
First world
problem. You're too
nowhere to
lazy
take-
to go up and around the corner. It's a first world problem.
We have nowhere to take a shit or piss. First world problems.
Damn.
I can't bend
But you
over.
can get
Ew.
around that.
Game.
It's I really
You feel
you,
s-
you know what's funny, like there are these places where I don't understand people shit all over the ground that my controller just disconnected again.
There's actually places like that in India.
Oh,
I mean, true story. Like, they'll pretty much piss and shit in the streets and everything.
is that gonna piss?
Controller's fucking up. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you need
Act
to
to ass. Controller,
Anyway,
what
yeah,
are you doing? What's wrong?
there is like fucking nasty people around the world that like I don't know. You can even find fucking wall. Exactly when I
What?
said that, I fucking died.
Wait, you've seen places like this in Israel before, or?
Yeah,
Or on
I've seen
TV.
shit on the wall.
I guess it must have been the slums then, because that's the only real place I can think of. You know, it's like, for places like that are usually like the slums.
Oh my god! Died again.
You're getting freaking in here.
World.
Why am I dying? I'm pressing the buttons. I think my I really.
Of shit, actually. I've actually mentioned this before, not in the but I mentioned this to this group. There's actually some parts in the poorer parts of Africa make their houses out of cow shit.
Yes, I know.
Ugh.
I've definitely. I was educated in high school about that.
Their
Freaking-
houses are made of shit.
Actually made of mud and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you walk, don't take off your feet.
Ew.
Wake up-
Seriously, because
What's that
because they're poor, they can't afford a proper brick and shit. They have to use cow shit and mud. And if it's raining, I don't know. Ask them. They freaking told us that.
I figured if it was raining, it's not going to sound like a freaking shit-avalanche.
Okay, you know what? One of the kids said that, saying, "What happens if it rains? What if the poo goes down?" He goes, "Nope, the poo won't go down. It will stay up, even if it rains." It's like, okay. I'm like, okay, I'm confused.
So as soon as it's like when you walk in, don't take off your shoes.
Why? Because it's full of shit.
Pretty much.
Holy shit, that was close. But either way, right now we're in Windows Vista, and I have of a piss.
Go for it then.
Alright, be right back. A second, people. I've got to pee. So, be right.
Okie
And by the way, Linkman is breathe with an E on the end, as far as I remembered for the spelling, just to point it out.
Yeah.
Not to be a jerk, just to point it out politely.
Yeah,
It's
you're right.
that with an E in the end.
Without the
Oh,
E, it's
come
just
on,
breath.
this isn't an interview for a job.
Rule 1 of the shithouse, don't breathe.
They don't breath, but breathe. You need to put an E on the end to put breathe. If you put H on the end, it's breath.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This isn't a job interview.
I'm only pointing
Big
it
Bang
out politely.
is okay, pee on the wall. Ew. But you know, there are people, not necessarily people, but there are places in the world where you can actually, like, piss in the gutters. Even women do the same thing. Like, they'll just squat over the, like, gutters or something like that and piss. Like those rain drain things, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like
Yeah,
drain
kinda.
things that are used for, like, you know, collecting rainwater. Like, you do know what I'm talking about, right?
Drainage, yeah.
Yeah, people will piss in that.
Ew.
It could have been worse, right? It could have been worse. It could have been a woman taking a shit in the supermarket. Like in this video one time, there was a woman just took her pants down, took a shit on the market floor and walks away.
Alright,
I saw like this one.
You're welcome back.
Thank you. Oh, great. As soon as I picked up my controller, doo-doom.
Lovely.
Not to ask time.
Come on!
I guess you heard about me talking about how in some parts of the world people will piss in like the drainage.
Look, Noah,
What?
here's a napkin. Now clean up the conversation.
Nice one.
Oh,
Here's
great.
some soap. Make it smell nice.
Here's the soap, Noah. To not drop. And then, you know, make sure that there's nothing behind you.
Make sure nobody shoved that dick up that ass.
Last time I checked, this wasn't prison.
Jailbait.
Jailbait?
Yeah, that's what people call it, a jailbait.
No.
Also, one rule in prison: don't sag your pants.
What?
Yeah, don't sag your pants in prison because if you actually pull it down your ass, it pretty much means you're available. That's what it means in prison.
Damn.
Pull it down your ass?
I'm being dead fucking serious. That's what it means.
So
And
you've
if
been
in the shower time, if you drop the soap, bend over, watch out, you're gonna get freaking jailbaited.
You're gonna get something far deep inside of you.
Much.
Noah's favorite
Yeah,
thing,
I've got a funny idea. What if... Sorry. No, wait a minute. Here's a funny thought, right? What if someone trying to jailbait that guy and the guy farted in his dick? Wouldn't it inflate the dick? Or will it just make it smell bad?
That's like the last thing
Fuck
I think that I
Vicky.
think about.
He says, out of all the solved, great.
What? What the fuck is graphic
She
shit?
said,
Oh great, my controller, the fuck.
Yank can suck my dick.
He's con what?
Who's jerking
Well,
off
he
the
got it
corn?
out.
What?
Cornflakes.
Oh shit!
cornflakes?
Oh my god, you see I got just so fucking lucky,
Cornflakes,
fucking
what?
come fucking piece of
Just
fucking
don't eat frosted flakes, cause those aren't really frosted like you think they are.
Why is it covered in cum?
I don't trust that tiger.
Peter Piper.
Remember Semen Toast Crunch?
Oh my
Oh god.
Remember that?
yeah, semen toast crunch.
Totally laughed their ass off.
But then he heard Semen Toast Crunch and just started laughing his ass off.
Oh my god, the controller!
Snack to ass.
Fucking stupid ass controller. You know, this is what happens when I save up because I was at the mall and you see how strict I am with saving up. I literally don't spend a penny. Well, only on food, but yeah. Whoa!
Daniel, not Daniel, but Leon be in disbelief.
What?
Wait.
What about
No,
the
guys,
other
like,
PlayStation
Leon was
games?
like,
No, it's high.
what?
And then he got, oh shit! Oh!
I got huh?
Text icon
Yeah, it is.
that you need for the.
Because I just got 2 Cortex icons. Woo!
I can't remember the other one.
Oh.
The Cortex. Wait, Jaws of Darkness. That also has the.
Jaws of
Cortex
fucking
icon.
Asshole. As soon as I jumped, he said, asshole. Save state time. I sound like a cheater.
Freaking stepping time.
You are a cheater.
What?
I mean, what?
Oh, shit!
Who
Okay.
here knows Mary
Okay.
Poppins?
What about Darren Poppins? What?
What a.
Oh,
That was Darren Pops or whatever.
What
Alright.
about Mary
Does he pop?
Twerkins?
Does he pop vaginas or something?
What about Mary Poppers? Mary Poppers? What the fuck is Mary Poppins? Mary Poppins
What?
twerking?
Mary Poppins.
Twerking.
Mary Poppins practically perfect at twerking where?
And a spoon full of twerk will make it go down. In the
No, it'd be like this.
retarded
Mary
way.
Poppins practically perfect at twerking at everywhere.
Oh my god.
And a spoonful of shit will make it go down in the most
In the
retarded
most
way.
retarded way.
Da 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 da. Weesh!
How come there's
Gotta
always
love you.
something-
Califragilistic bullshit.
How come there's always something that goes wrong when it comes to streams?
I don't know.
It's or the
I have no
controller,
fucking idea.
or the controller, or the cunt, or the.
Oh my god. Watch out, you're gonna blow!
Whoa! Sonic 297, what
Yeah,
the fuck, man?
What?
He says, I haven't got any dip for my chip. Semen.
What?
Dirty bastard.
It's semen. He said seaman.
Oh, I got my
Bing
different
bang
button.
bop. Well, bing bang bop, you didn't miss anything really.
You missed Daniel failing a couple of times.
The controller's going,
And using his semen as dip for chips. Wait, what?
What?
you dirty bastard.
God, I can't believe that I'm safe.
I like jerking off to cute puppies. Wait, what?
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 Ah,
What?
That is just wrong. He said apparently that I'm jerking off to cute puppies. What?
What?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Stop.
I thought it was cute happens.
Who the hell does that?
Like,
Da 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 da. Weesh!
What the fuck?
Oh
What the fuck was
god.
that laugh?
I have no
oh
idea.
man,
Ew,
Sonic.
did somebody shit himself?
No.
Hey,
That's the bit.
Christ.
What the hell?
Alright,
I'm
77%.
that fucking. Well,
Link
77%.
Says, does the first world problems involve problems of controllers?
Yep,
Ball?
that's a first world problem
Yep,
too, because
that's
you get up
first
and get
world
another
problem.
one.
Oh.
Bloody hell, Leon.
So you put on some Nikes and you just do it.
Did you say nothing? Oh, no,
Yes. I mean, what?
Why am I once again picturing Noah and Sandra speedrunning to church?
Oh my god, Big Bang.
Oh my god.
What?
Look what Big Bang just did.
What?
He said, I eat semen and infest them with puppy lice.
What?
What?
That's what Big Bang said.
I eat semen and infest them with puppy lice.
That's what he said. And Gary said, is it Mary Poppins hour?
He said is IR. not
Sorry.
IT.
Soft to Mary Poppins. You know what? I'm sure someone has done it.
Something like that on Roll 34. Born of it. That's just
Born of it exists. You got it
No,
backward.
you see, pretty much Noah jerks off to Lego porn.
Lego porn. Lego porn.
I'd be surprised if that actually- I wouldn't be surprised if that exists.
Masturbation
Oh, yeah, you
comes
thought to it.
naturally.
See if you get. Blah 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 blah.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Aquak did it.
Oh, great. I need the yellow.
Legos.
So you have to survive this fucking level, and then you gotta get the key.
And I farted.
Get the.
I've actually lived that level. I'm in the dark. That you use Aqua
Yeah.
for
Just darkness.
Yeah, just.
Not
It's
just
not a
dark.
bad idea.
Lights out.
It's not a bad idea. This for a level is unique, but it's a pain in my ass. I swear to God, it's like I want to fucking kill who. You know, I want. You know, what part of me said I love this idea, and at the same time I want to kill the person who made that up. It's evil. It's terrible, really. It's like, oh, this is a cool level, and then I want to kill that motherfucker who thought it was a good idea.
Oh, I do not have the fucking energy to speak.
Let's see. Big Bang Bot says evil not a problem, but controller's not working. Oh my God! Call the
Call the
cops.
cop. No confirmed for Mary Poppins R34 fan.
What?
That's what.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if something like that actually exists.
If there's part of it, it exists.
No, it's
No,
like,
you
no,
got confused.
you
It's the
got
other
it
way
wrong.
around.
It's if it
No,
exists. there's
I was
porn
told
of it.
that all my life.
No, you got it
Sadly,
backwards. It's the
Lego
other way
porn
around.
doesn't
If it exists, there's porn of it.
If
In
you
Rule
go to
35,
Rule
if it
34
doesn't, nope.
Wait, if you go to Rule 34, then pretty much you'll see it there. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the
Funny,
best
'cause all
option.
my life. I'm sorry, it's just that all my life, sis and dad told me saying if it's part of it, it exists. Or if it, you know,
No,
it's
they go
like.
backwards. It's the other way around.
Okay,
Yeah. Noah just went on the site right now.
Vicky,
What?
Vicky, think of it logically. How, if there's porn of it, it exists? Like,
I don't know.
It must
I was
exist
confused when
in
they
order
said that.
for it. It like must exist
In order for there to be porn.
Yeah. Why are we like investigating
I know.
this? What the fuck?
I have no fucking idea. What?
What?
Nanny McPhee. Nanny McPhee
Okay,
is like
why is
a.
the comment section turning into a jerk-off festation?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I've heard about Nanny McPhee though. She's like a Mary Poppins second rate, and only except she uses umbrella. You know, like what she does.
She's a
Umbrella
twit.
magic, freaking twitching nose like the
Yeah.
teenage witch or
But
something.
she starts out being ugly,
Teenage
but
witch, let's be witched.
pretty much she starts out being ugly, but as the kids behave, she becomes, you know,
Pretty.
beautiful.
That's one way
That's
to
fine,
say
Dan. Sorry, Dan
terms.
Dawson. Okay. So I haven't been watching much. I've been watching Sons of
Anarchy.
How dare you watch Sons of Anarchy?
Who the fuck is that?
It's a
You
show.
what, mate?
You fucking what, mate?
The gun show or something. I haven't been paying much attention to that kind of shit.
You going to shit yourself?
No.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to.
Oh,
No.
I died. Fucking great.
Oh,
fucking great.
Yay!
Oh,
How many times have you died now?
A lot.
Over 9,000
I
times.
don't even count.
It's over 9,000.
I want to on my food.
Thousand.
Overnight!
Yeah, over there.
Oh yeah. Gem for this level. I also forgot about that.
Huh?
Blue?
No, like in Jaws of Darkness, you also need the blue gem. I actually forgot about that.
Blue gem's pretty. I mean, it looks like a little jelly bean.
What?
I was looking like a jelly bean.
You know, like one of one of those buttons. You know, like candy buttons. Kind of look like them. Gem candy buttons.
Never had any candy buttons before.
By the way, people, another question that I have for you. Which controller would you prefer? The Xbox controller? Wii controller? PlayStation controller? Or a regular PC controller, which is most definitely just like a PS3 controller?
Well, it
PS3
depends, 'cause
definitely.
There's different kind of PC controllers.
There is a
I
PC
think the
controller that
PlayStation.
has the Xbox format but has PS3 buttons, and vice versa. For controller-wise, I prefer PlayStation because my hands are pretty small.
Please, can you give me a
And
shout-out name?
everyone's fucking silent in this call.
Well,
Sorry,
GG.
it's just I'm reading the comment.
Happens stall or whatever.
Look, okay, here we go. I'm gonna tell you the 5 best rappers alive. Dylan, 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 and Dylan, because I spit hot fire.
that's fine.
.com.
But either way, I think I've actually got used to the Xbox controller. Even though, you know, my hands are kind of Bigfoot kind of hand.
Oh.
What the hell is Big Bang thought about the lice thing? Because he said it's over 9,000 pieces of fish lice. What?
It's fish
Okay, I
Remember-
think it's because of Gary saying lice.
Okay, back to the bloody Xbox controller talking.
Dylan prefers
Basically,
the Xbox, while Carriana Keys says PS3 controller.
Xbox controllers have the regular ones, they have the smaller version ones too. That's
Enough
what
with the
we
lice
know.
shit, would you?
What the fuck is an elephant lice controller?
An elephant lice controller. Dylan says I am gay, ha.
That's good for you. I use the official weird 360 controller for PC, said Gary.
I think that there are plenty of... okay. One controller that I have to say that was the most annoying shit in the world is the Wii controller. And, yeah.
What the fuck's a lice?
I don't know if you people
Gary?
agree with me on that, but like... The Wii controller, you know, or you have to use the Charlie Chaplin controller or whatever it's called.
Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, you know, the nunchuck or whatever. Called
Oh, yeah, the
Charlie
nunchuck.
Chaplin. Pretty much that's the most annoying controller in the fuck. So,
In the back?
In the fuck?
Do you have a lice fetish or something?
what?
That's what Key says.
Alright, people have actually got two fuck. Oh,
Actually got two fuck.
fuck.
Well, to be honest, I like the shit out of the Dreamcast controller too.
Isn't it similar to the PlayStation controller?
Dreamcast is too awesome.
I've never owned a Dreamcast, so I wouldn't know. It's like...
Yeah, I know. I agree with. Sorry.
Hmm?
I was about to say I agree to Caroline T Gamer because he says I would say the PlayStation control because I've always used the PlayStation a long time when I was younger. I agree because I do the same. So same with the Game Boy, you know, like the old consoles. But you said the controllers, not actual consoles. So yeah, I say PlayStation. I'm used to that.
I think the PlayStation
Dylan
controller is
Hep-
almost easier.
Dylan Heptonstall says, could you guys subscribe to me on YouTube? My
Oh my
channel,
God.
Dylan
No,
Heptonstall.
do not read these kind of... I don't understand why these people
Alright.
come over to these streams to just advertise themselves. It's not gonna help you in any way, you know that.
Daniel said he's going to abandon us on live stream because it says I've just started watching Pulp Fiction, but I just keep watching the live stream at the same time. I might exit the stream. Sorry, lads, I might abandon you on the live stream.
Oh, hey, here's Clarinet Gamer. He's saying I would say the PlayStation controller because...
I just said that.
You did?
Yes.
Wow, okay, I'm deaf apparently.
Derp derp.
No, it's probably the Maybe the comments loading slow on your end or something.
We've been at this stream for 2 hours and going on 15 minutes.
Yep, yeah.
2 hours and 50 minutes. Danny, where's the fucking 100% screen that I want to see?
Oh,
You'll see it.
It's never gonna get there.
Because I want to go to sleep. And I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. I thought that was actually that.
Look at the amount of lives over here.
99. About 99. 99. I eat too little sugar. I eat life because I'm dumb. What the fuck, Big Bang?
Yeah, these people are random. I guess you know.
Oh my
You know what's
God.
funny? I'm 100% sure that if you and people
Okay,
give it a chance.
Okay, Danny, here's a comment. It says, does anyone have a tip on how to stand up to a bully?
Wait 1 second, Abdul. That was just really. That was just.
Excuse me.
And now you
Dirty.
remember to say excuse me. That was just rude.
You should have said it straight after you burped, dude.
Or just mute
I
your mic.
know.
Yeah, but
Well,
either
that
way,
too,
what
but
were you
still.
saying, Vicky?
It said, Dylan says, does anyone have a tip on how to stand up to a bully?
What?
Don't know
Punch
why,
in the
but that's what it
face.
said. And apparently Big
Yeah,
Bang
that's what it
says
said.
put lice in bully's hair. I have no
Does
life.
anyone know how to stand up to
Put lice in the bully's hair? What?
All you need to practically do is tell your teacher, tell your principal. If they won't listen, go to your parents, tell them. And I'm pretty sure your parents is gonna get into that school's ass.
Oh, I know my mom and dad did the same thing when I used to go to high school. I used to be like one of the easy targets to get bullied. Because I'm just like, say, too friendly or something, right? And holy shit, there were times where a teacher's being too stubborn, doesn't want to listen to my story or trying to make it difficult for me. But mom and dad, mostly mom, however, freaking gone in their asses in just one time. One time the principal said something, and then mom said something to make my head teacher got really so angry her face turned red and rage because she was gotten owned by my mother's
Also, how to stand up to a bully. Bullies will not fuck, and I'm serious about this. Bullies will not fuck with anybody who's crazy. They will stay away from them.
Technically.
Karini on a key says CS 188 references. Yep.
Gotta love them.
Yep.
Gotta love him.
Lost an aqua mask, but it doesn't matter.
Aww. I'm in my papa's car.
I knew that you were going to say that.
Oh.
That was
Yeah,
so
I knew you were gonna say that as well.
Well, the
I said
platform
ah, and all of a sudden I
wrestling.
went.
There you go. Sometimes, like, certain platforms can be really fucking annoying in this game. Like, take them ages to fucking arrive.
That's the case with bloody heavy machinery.
Right, that's machinery.
What I
Also
loved
same
about
thing.
Twinsanity is that it had, like, a lot from the previous games in there, and I
Yeah.
think that Twinsanity, even though it was unfinished, it did great.
Yeah, it was still good even though it was unfinished.
And weird glitches along the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like at my end with that glitch was Ooga Ooga. Like I was on the final hit with that guy and then like out of nowhere he just started like spinning in circles like a retard. I'm like, what the fuck? And I couldn't even hit him with the freaking flames.
Abort!
So
Evacuate!
I
Abort!
actually had
Abandon
to
mission!
freaking kill myself.
Yeah, I hate when these glitches happen.
It
It was like, well, I can't do anything. Might as well kill myself.
Don't let bully get you down, dude. I've had it happen. Just ignore it because most of them have no life, and do it make them feel better. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that actually is true.
Oh, great. Lost an Aqua mask, for fuck's sake. There you go. And
Got
we're
also
on
I got
the
Bison.
embryo boss fight, which also has a different music.
Finally.
Doesn't he also have like an extra hit as well? Or
Yeah. No, I don't.
So,
I think I've heard of that
I
one.
just died on Rio, really.
you should just
Really?
die on him. How do you die on Brio?
Being
How do
careful.
you die on Papu
Because
Papu?
Rio's crazy.
Good point.
Why not? The beans it's culture.
Wow.
Maybe it's his blood.
I have to be careful
Maybe
because
DNA.
there's like only one Baku
He
man.
does have hits. I think he has hits in this game.
Just like Papu Papu.
He do?
Yeah.
Wait, Rio has 2 heads? I didn't know that.
No, 2 more hits.
Oh,
Because
he has 2 heads.
he only have 6, and I think in this he has like around 8 or 10.
Ah.
Save state time.
Well, for a for a bloody scientist, he sure is powerful.
Yeah, it's pretty much standard.
He has 9 hits, so that he has 3 extra hits.
Yeah.
Gonna die.
Why is he in diapers?
Who?
Rio.
I wouldn't.
Pants.
I'm not
I don't
sure.
see.
means
I don't see
pants.
diapers. I see a freaking lab coat. That's all I can see on him.
Looks
Well, that's
like
because he hasn't transformed yet.
it looks like he has diapers.
I only see him in trousers. I never see him in diapers.
Maybe because he drinks that goddamn potion so much that, you know, starts to shit himself.
Or maybe he got used to it in minor
You
removal.
know, side effects. Gonorrhea.
The cooch.
Like he's fucking spazzing out while he's dying.
Wait a minute. It comes up on my end. I do not know why. It just does not want to do it. So I wait for the full version. End of.
It's actually pretty fun.
And Danny's on the last level in the game.
Yeah.
Then the Last of
The
Us
lab.
remastered.
Wait, what?
The Last of Us demastered.
The Crash Bandicoot logo one I showed you.
Yeah, the people obsess.
Rihanna.
Wait. People obsess over too much with these games. I mean, with Crash Bandicoot, they did literally have references to, you know, Crash Bandicoot in the Last of Us edits.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like a Crash Bandicoot logo, and it says Last of Us Demastered, and there's Joel in like a Tomb Raider looking like, you know, like Croft, only except it's not a woman,
Yeah.
it's just a man. Lucky.
Yeah.
It was like, what?
Also, the Uncharted 4 trailer. The opening cutscene.
Also, Kriana Key says he's in diapers because diaper fetish. God.
No. Just no.
Excuse me. Oh shit, I just burped up some
Diapers
spit.
because
Damn it!
diaper fetish? What the fuck? I don't see how people can have diaper fetishes.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
the
I've
big
been questioning.
overload of shit and piss.
That's what I've been for a long time now.
You wear diapers, Dan?
What?
What?
No, he was confused of why people would get into fetishes of diapers full of piss and shit.
Fucking disgusting.
I mean, those really big ass diapers that's extremely bloated of piss leaking out and shit smelling. Daniel just doesn't understand why.
Okay, we get it, Vicky. Diapers aren't whole shit.
Because at some point when I look at different art, and then every now and then I see this shit, and I'm like, okay, why the fuck are people this interested in doing diaper fetishes? What is their purpose on doing this?
Well, people are into different things. They're just into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
We find it nasty, they find it, I don't know. They just find it what they find it.
Sexy.
Some people do find that sort of shit sexy for some reason.
How could someone find diapers sexy?
Just like people like Vower and Gore and all that other bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't get Vower and Gore.
Gore and Vor I can understand actually. You know, like the Gores is like some people like get saying, oh, the excitement of shit. But and Vor like they like the taste of other people. Okay, that's a bit different. But I'd rather put up with the frigging Vor and Gore than the diaper fetish. I'm telling you that now.
They like the taste of other people.
It's like
I'm lost.
I don't. It's undescribable. All right.
No,
so,
what I mean is I'd rather watch a lot of War and Gore than diapers with piss and shit floating and filling the diaper with.
I'd rather watch neither.
The one I especially don't get is like the really fat fetish, where people like make characters like really fat.
Oh, you mean like
Well,
with
some
freaking
people are into
inflation
fat
shit?
people.
Inflations or feeding too much, yeah, I don't mind that one either. Or the over-muscular motherfuckers, like tall, like tiny heads and big muscular, way too much muscles on their bodies, like, it's like, holy shit, you can pop balloons! It's like, get a pen and pop the muscles, or pop the fucking balloons, bitches!
Oh my god, I fucking hate this stage where you have to actually go to the back of the level and actually collect
Yeah, you have
all
to
these
go
boxes.
you have to go to the Great Gate and leave the lights out.
Yeah. We have a plenty is the most important thing that you can do in here. Time things. Then you're screwed up.
Fucked.
Technically.
And
And it's something you don't want to deal with these kind of games. Because it's kind of frustrating. And
Yep.
I'm currently doing quite bad. Okay, there we go. Save state time. And yeah, this kind of stages I don't like. And what I hate is if you shoot these fucking stupid ass spiders at the wrong time, well, not at the wrong time, and it's not something you really want to do. And save state time. And
Gary says, I'm blame Dig Dug on the inflation fetish.
No.
where?
Wait, who has a dick fetish?
No,
Gary
Gary
does.
says, I'm blame Dig Dug on the inflation fetish. Yeah, he actually wrote that. He says, I'm instead of I.
Wait a minute, who the fuck's Dig Dug?
Gary.
yeah.
No, it does.
Who the
is
fuck is
Dig
Dig Dug,
Hey.
Gary?
Who? It's a really old Namco game, pretty much.
Mainstream schools were picked because of my autism and I stutter I've got related to Taurus. What? Okay.
Tourette's.
Yeah, it's called Tourette's.
No, she said Tourette's. Okay, I don't
Tourette's.
care
Little
about this
turds.
fucking. I really don't care about this controller for now, but I really gotta lay back. Chair, I love you.
Oh god, he's making love to his chair. Hey, chair fetish. No, I'm just playing.
I wouldn't be
Chair fetish.
surprised. I mean, there are women that are getting married to fucking walls, like literally.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh yes!
The one where he's getting, like, a woman getting married to a roller coaster.
Hey, those people are smart, okay? They get married to the fucking Eiffel Tower, they could charge people to look at that shit and everything.
Fucking
Profits.
What the fuck?
It's
And,
also
like,
stupid.
women getting married to walls.
It's like the most retarded shit I've ever heard.
Or the frigging, was it the wheel on the frigging, what you call it?
The Ferris wheel.
Yeah, the Ferris wheel. Wants to get married to a Ferris wheel and shit like that.
Oh, also.
I mean, fictional characters
wait,
is
wait,
one
wait.
thing, but
You know what's funny? Because even when they get married to a wall, you know, they won't get. Technically.
But the thing I wonder is that how would sex work if they're sexually attracted to it?
She gave.
That's
she
what I
gives
wonder.
birth to a wall.
No, I mean, like, how would sexually work? Does she, like, put a strap on the thing and just doggy style it? How does it work?
No, she rubs look, she rubs against it, it causes friction and sets fire to the world. There you go.
I can't believe I just failed in the stage. But either way, people, we're nearly 3 hours in. And it was a great failure. But either way, it was a great stream.
Yeah.
And we're actually near the end. Speaking of which,
Yay, finally. I mean, good job.
in all honesty, I do want to say fucking finally because my back hurts. And because
What,
What the hell, Big Bang Bot? Going to marry Yeti lice?
look like Crash is about to fucking shag that hog. Whenever he's looking at the camera, we're like winking at the camera like that.
Like-
Just like, oh yeah, baby.
Wanking? Don't you mean wiggling his eyebrows and watch me fuck this
Yeah.
pig?
He wants to fuck a pig in the ass.
No, we'll shut the fuck up in
Yeah,
here.
Crash is like, look at me, I'm gonna rape this pig.
Sounds very interesting. And the music doesn't help either.
Just said go. Daniel.
Oh no.
What the fuck is TFW?
How the fuck did I die over there?
What?
I just this ridiculous thing like I died after the platform. Like what?
What the fuck? How does that work?
I have no idea. I died after I reached the platform. It's just like what? It technically
What?
cannot
What?
shoot up.
I
Nope.
romantically love flying totem poles.
Oh great! I
Chairs
fucking-
get more booty than you.
What?
What the fuck is TFW?
I have no
To
idea.
fucking whatever. I don't know.
Too fucking whatever. I know there's
fucking
FTW,
whatever.
but like I have no idea about TFW.
TFW, I don't know.
Only TF.
TFW.
TFW.
the
Weird
fuck
ass
you are?
glitch where I nearly climb up. Like what?
Face
the-
when chairs get more booty than you. Lol.
That kind of makes no sense.
Flying waffles with nipple tassels.
Yeah, Leon just put that.
That's kind of. That's confusing.
The way Dingo pleasures his chair partner by sitting on it, the chair is into that.
What?
And I'm back.
I love how people don't call me like Daniel. People just call me Dingo. Used to call me on my other account Bandy.
Banday? You want like Banday?
I think we're
What
nearly
about
done with the
Banday?
stage. I think this is the only level left that we have to do, and then we're done.
Really?
But thank goodness.
You still have the Great Wall, lights out, and I believe
The fuck?
one boulder level.
Oh yeah.
So you still have levels to go.
I'll need the purple gem to get the new
What?
clothes, you need the
What
yellow
the fuck
gem
did
to
I? I just died at the most like ridiculous thing after the checkpoint. I don't
You
know.
died it.
That was just bullshit. Dying at this level is just a shame, and my back hurts so bad, and I want to lay back.
Maybe just put a heating pad on it.
No. You know what, people? I don't care if the controller disconnects. This is so much great. Finally laying back a little bit. Oh, goodness gracious, my back hurts thanks to this motherfucking piece of cunt controller. Sorry about that.
Your back hurts because of your controller.
Yeah, because I need to be a little bit forward, to lean a little bit forward in order for the cable to be the way it
Working.
needs to be positioned. So, you know, it will work, because like my controller for some strange reason is fucked up on me.
The way Dingo produces the chair partners by sitting on it.
Yeah, I think you just read that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're late on this shit.
Oh, he just got back.
Expand. Or
And
band. Sexuality. Wait, what?
No,
Oh,
that
hey,
sounded
Victor's
so
in.
nasty. What about not jerking off to perfumes?
What?
I have no idea.
Perfumes, what?
Yeah,
No one jerks off to platforms, what?
to perfumes.
Perfumes, well, what about platforms?
Yeah.
Yeah, that friggin' music.
Or whatever.
Or
It goes
fantasy
through
like
that.
flying totem poles.
Oh! And I died.
You don't remember? That's in the background for this level.
What?
Wait, what?
Confused.
Fucking lost duckling in this call. You just died in the most stupidest way possible.
I know. I thought I heard my controller screwing up on me again, which is gonna be fucking annoying if it did. But either way, I'm just running to the fucking end right now. And yeah, it's pretty fucking great because you know I have to go backwards and I get the stupid ass box that they left over there. What the fuck is so hilarious? What the fuck is that noise?
No, it's just what I said earlier.
Because I'm hearing some weird noise. Ma. لا أنا لا أقول كان أنا صوت live. أنا لا أقول. أنا لا أقول live. أنا يضمن كذا. Sorry.
You see, Daniel is currently speaking in his native tongue.
No, you sounded very aroused. And Abdul, your keyboard is very loud.
And Noah is licking that native butt.
What?
Your keyboard,
keyboard.
Like, we can hear it like, you know, oh shit.
Oh, okay, my keyboard's loud.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so my mouth is
You're
not done.
stupid. Okay.
What? Dicks aren't
What the fuck was that? I was like, oh, whatever.
What? The fuck?
I have no idea.
What am I hearing?
Sounds like somebody messed with a jacket or some shit.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're done with the first homeworld.
That's
I
just the
guess I
thing
could
that you
say.
scratch something.
Alright.
Island.
See? Yeah.
Homeworld.
Yeah, homeworld.
Wrong game much?
Wrong, shut the fuck up much. What?
Danny, you need some dick.
What?
In your life, you need to get laid.
I want to come on Blade.
Tonight.
In other words, you need to get the oh yeah.
Oh, come on, please just finish the goddamn game.
I
Oh,
don't know what
for
level
fuck's
I'm
sake.
missing.
Rolling
Lights out.
stones. Rolling fucking stones.
No, not roll.
What?
Lights out. You know, the dark level. The first one. First dark level.
Oh my god.
Are you sure?
You're missing
I'm
the
sure.
goddamn boulder level.
What?
Yeah, I know. But you're nearly done with the game anyway.
Okay, well, I have no idea where the fuck am I missing. I don't know where the fuck is the location!
Lights out.
After you go to Sunset Vista, but before you go to Jaws of Darkness. It's that level.
It's the one that has the key.
Oh,
Yes, the
Daniel
one that
does
has
not
the key.
read Japanese.
The one that has the key in the,
Yeah.
in the last island.
Yeah, the last island that has the key.
Fucking controller. Last island that has the key. This is the Jaws of Dark.
Yeah.
Jaws of Asshole.
No, it's actually Lights Out.
Lights
No.
out, whatever.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where the
it's the
key
dark level.
goes.
Okay then. Fuck. Do you think I remember these things?
Yes, you do. You fucking played Crash 1 like a billion times already.
No, I didn't. The last time I played this
Yes, you
fucking
did.
game-
Yes, you did.
The last time
Bitch,
I
yes, you
played
did.
this game was back when I did the fucking Let's Play. What are you on about?
Yeah, no. You fucking made multiple live streams.
Multiple 2 live streams. Try to start the very first one and then the second time worked out well. You're right.
I streamed so many Crash games.
So many Crash games, okay.
Yes.
Not so.
Yep.
We're about to retrieve a triple gem from this level.
Full jam. Full jam. The fuck is imitating hentai voices?
Wait, what?
That sounds like a cross between Pikachu.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it like that there.
Pika.
Wait, just for fuck's sake, can you say shit?
No, I'm just kidding.
Lol.
Okay, now you need to go to the boulder level, which, you know, that's where you get the final gem.
Which is, I don't know where the fuck that is.
It's the second
That's-
boulder level.
The
It's
first
also where the
key
key is.
It's
Yeah, the
also
first
where
key.
the first key is. You don't know where the fuck that is.
Alright, Noah, read the comments, sir.
Let's see.
Victor's like
Next,
last.
Nuku
last
says,
Bandicoot.
the many gallons of children tears proves Crash 1 is indeed not the easiest. And then
Victor's
Big
like
Game
last
said,
Bandicoot.
peak hard shoe.
What?
As
I have
Bandicoot.
no fucking idea.
You know what's the stream I'm
What the fuck?
really hyped for? Crash Bandicoot. Because
Excuse me.
Crash Bandicoot 2 is my.
I'll stay for the one. At least easy game on stream. Oh, really?
Yep. The
Luck
Boulder
with that.
stage. Yeah, right.
Gregory.
Yeah, the Boulder is like so. And the PAL version. I love the effect
Like you-
in this stage. Yeah.
And stream is a bit laggy.
Alright, we've done it! And I think I fucked up the controller again. Hopefully not. But
It's kind of logical how in this game you can jump down without the gem, and then in
Yeah.
Crash 2 you can.
yep, we finished the game 100%. Wow, 3 hours to complete
And
the
now
game.
we're gonna finish it up with fighting Cortex.
Well, almost 3 hours anyway, but yeah.
Congratulations, Danny, you took an extra hour to complete the fucking game.
Ooh, let's clap. Wait, what?
Congratulations! You proved how much you suck at.
Technically,
Should be
this...
more like
Okay, stop.
congratulations.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. We're about to head off and fight Neo Faggot. Wait, what? Neo
Oh,
Cortex.
for fuck's sake. Danny, you know I'm going to fucking...
And great, my leg is sleeping. Fucking great. I'm
Yay.
about to chop off my own leg.
Well,
I
it's-
cannot take this fucking boss fight seriously with this music.
In my personal opinion.
And for some reason it sounds like freaking blues theme as well. And one hit left. Woo! And he's dead. Boom!
Hey!
That was kind
Boom,
of
bitch.
fun.
We got him!
Now Crash is all happy.
Get
like,
him, guys!
"Yay!" Alright, people.
Oh my god.
This is the first ending, and right now we're just gonna quickly load state and get back there. After
Because
beating
there's
him.
another ending.
Yep, we're gonna go to
If
the
you get all the
secret
gems.
ending. Yep, we're gonna go to the secret ending, which it sucks that you can't fight Cortex in that during that thing. But yeah, this is the secret passage that if you collect all the gems, if you collect everything 100%, you can pretty much go into this pathway, jumping on all of the gems. Even though you can see on this thing where Tawana is actually brown, which they took that from the very beginning of the game. And this part when this
How is this?
thing goes up and it crashes like what? Or whatever. But here we go, I can finally
this-
lay back on my fucking chair as much as I want, and you're gonna hear like dun every second, but I don't care.
I kind of
But
want to
either
know.
way, people,
Well, how's Donna so sexual?
what?
I kind of want to know. How's Donna so sexual?
I don't know.
Sorry, what?
But
I don't know either.
Because
as I was saying, well, it has been really fun, you know, for the first stream. You know, it was kind of unexpected, but you know, I'm actually glad that we've done this stream, and probably maybe this like next week and next Saturday we'll do another one, and hopefully soon we'll also start with the podcast that I was talking about. You know, the talk show kind of thing.
Yeah.
And,
yeah,
you know,
hopefully on Friday.
you know, hopefully we can make this thing, you know, interesting for the viewers, and we'll probably bring stuff that are more than just gaming, probably. But yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you're a new watcher, I'd be more than happy if you'll subscribe and check out my content. I try to be active daily, of course, and probably tomorrow I'm gonna upload a new part of Tide the Tasmanian Tiger. And also I want to thank all the excuse me, all the guest commentators that were here. One Dragon Lady 1, press start to play 01. Abdul, what's your username again? Crash Bandicoot 4616. There you go. I remembered afterwards.
120xd6.
Yeah. And I guess that's it. Yeah. So, people.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, that's
I would like you people to know that probably the next stream is most likely gonna be Spar 120%.
That's gonna.
It's gonna be
a whole lot. Bandicoot 1.
Yeah.
That's
And hopefully you
guaranteed.
will partake. We'll
To
partake.
the background, like it's like
I've
it's
noticed
just
that.
an animation. The background does not move.
That was because workers. That,
like okay.
that's what I was saying. But it was mainly from one of the female workers of Naughty Dog. She was mainly the one who complained about it.
Wow, what a bitch.
Saying like how people like women shouldn't be utilized in video games, but then Laura Croft came along and left Naughty Dog because of it.
Yeah, true.
Made all that money. Why? Wait a minute, I'm complaining about this bitch. Look at Nicki Minaj.
Alright, people. I think we're gonna watch the intro, even though it's kind of late to show the intro of the game. But
Oh, hey, let's begin the stream again. 100%. Wait, what?
this is gonna be a pin in the bottom. But people, you know, I really appreciate everybody who has been in the stream, and you know, it's been great fun, you know, in the stream to do what we did over here, and you know, hopefully I can see you all, you know, in the next stream that we're gonna do soon, which is possibly gonna be next weekend. And yeah, my thing is kind of showing like the thingy, because I save stated like, yeah, it was showing like the wrong thing. But either way, people, gonna stop that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope that you really all enjoyed this thing. I really hope you
As much
all,
as we have.
Yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully, you know, people might look forward to this, and people, you know, might come back and watch this stream later on. And well, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to drop a comment and or a like, and check out the rest of the people. I'm gonna add their usernames into the description of the video. And you know, we're gonna see you next time. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.
See you
Bye
later.
bye, my lovely bitches.
See you all next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.